Talking Cave. Once upon a time, there lived a lion in a dense forest. One day, he was chasing a goat. While chasing this goat, he got hurt by a sharp object and couldn't walk properly. This way, walking lame, he stumbled across a cave.
I think so. This cave belonged to some animal. I will walk inside this cave and hunt this animal.
Saying this, he went inside the cave. But there was no one to be found inside.
I think so. The animal inside the cave is not present. I will wait for some time.
On the other hand, the fox was returning back to his cave. As soon as he reached the cave, he saw the footprints of the lion.
Aha! I think so. This lion is hiding inside this cave. If I go inside, he will kill me.
The fox thought cleverly and turning to the cave, spoke loudly.
Cave! Oh, cave! Can you listen to me? Listen, if you don't answer to me, I will turn backwards and walk away.
Listening to this, the lion got scared. He thought if he would not reply, he would lose the chance of hunting this animal. So he replied,
Come, my friend, come inside. There is no one here.
The fox quickly recognized the voice of lion and got alert. And he replied back,
Oh lion, do you think I'm a fool? If I will come inside, you will kill me. Here I run away. Now you stay alone in this cave and keep shouting. Goodbye.
Thus the clever fox ran away and the lion kept starving. One should always be alert in every situation. The clever cap seller. One day, a hat seller came to village to sell his hats. After a long day of selling hats, he was very tired. So he slept under a huge tree and kept his sack of hats besides. Seeing this, the monkeys on the tree took away all his hats and wore them and went back to the tree. When the hat seller woke up, he saw that all his hats were stolen by the monkeys. Even after requesting them for many times, they didn't return his hats. So the hat seller thought of a clever idea. He removed his hat from the head and threw it on the ground. Seeing this, all the monkeys removed the hat from their heads and threw it on the ground. The hat seller then quickly gathered all the hats and walked away happily. When there is a will, there is a way.
A clever ant. Once, a tiny ant was climbing a tree. Suddenly, there came a huge storm and she fell into the river nearby. The river was flowing very rapidly. Poor ant, she was trying too hard to get to the edge of the river. At the same time, a pigeon sitting on the tree saw the ant drowning in the river. He tore the leaf from the tree and threw it near the ant. Then the ant sat on the leaf and reached the shore safely. The ant climbed up the tree and thanked the pigeon.
Thank you, dear pigeon. Today you have saved my life. I will never forget that you helped me. If you need my help anytime, just let me know.
The pigeon started thinking, how can this little ant will help me? Thinking this, the pigeon flew away. The other day, when the ant was returning home, she saw a hunter pointing the gun towards the pigeon. Seeing this, she got shocked and thought of a clever idea. With all the strength she had, she bit hard on the hunter's feet. The hunter trembled in pain and shouted loudly. Due to this, the pigeon got alert and flew away. This way, the ant helped the pigeon. So kids, never underestimate anyone.
Now you can also order your favorite Gattu Chinky's favorite toys from our website. Link is in the description.
The Monkey and the Crocodile. Once, in the middle of a dense forest was a vast river in which lived an old crocodile. At the edge of the river, he saw a monkey sitting on a tree eating blackberries. Monkey plucked some berries from the tree and fed it to the crocodile. This way, the crocodile started coming to the tree daily to enjoy the berries, and they soon became very good friends. One day, the crocodile thought of taking some berries to his wife. Thus, he requested the monkey to pluck some berries. Crocodile took the berries and swam across the river to his wife.
Oh dear, these berries are gifted to you by a monkey. And you know what? We have become very close friends. Listening to this, his wife became very greedy and spoke to her husband.
Have you ever wondered if these berries are so sweet? How sweet would be the heart of that monkey? Now do me a favor. By hook or by crook, get this monkey here. We will kill him and eat his sweetheart.
Oh no, what are you saying? He is a very good friend of mine.
If you won't listen to me, I will kill myself.
Poor crocodile. Listening to his wife, he started back and swam across. As soon as he reached the monkey, he said,
Thank you, my dear friend. My wife has loved the berries you gave, and she has invited you to have a meal with us.
Yeah, sure, why not?
The monkey swam across the river, sitting on the back of a crocodile, and both started going to his home. Now, the crocodile started feeling guilty and spoke of all the truth. Listening to this, the monkey got startled and cleverly replied back to Crocodile.
My dear friend, why don't you tell me this before? We monkeys keep our heart safely on the branches of the trees. If you want my heart, we have to swim back across the river to the tree.
Listening to this, they went back to the tree. As soon as they reached back, the monkey jumped on the tree and replied to the crocodile.
You fool, crocodile! Can anyone live by keeping their heart apart from their body? I thought you were a very good friend, but you have betrayed me. Now leave, nor will you get the berries, nor my friendship.
Listening to this, the crocodile felt a deep sorrow. In tough times, we have to think smartly.
The Rabbit and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a rabbit and a tortoise. The rabbit always used to make fun of the tortoise. The smart rabbit always teased the tortoise that he is lazy. But the other animals in the jungle did not agree with the rabbit. The animals then decided to keep a race between the rabbit and the tortoise. Both the rabbit and the tortoise agreed to this. After deciding the start and the end point, the race began. The rabbit started off very fast, whereas the tortoise was walking slowly. The rabbit was running too fast, whereas the tortoise was steady and was focused. After some time, the rabbit got tired. But as he turned back, the rabbit was nowhere to be seen. So, the rabbit thought, why shouldn't I rest for some time? Thinking of this, he took some rest under a huge tree and went into a very deep sleep. After some time, the tortoise came near the tree and saw Rabbit in a very deep sleep. But he continued walking towards the finish line. And soon, walking slowly, he reached the finish line and won the race. Everyone congratulated him. On the other hand, when the rabbit woke up, he saw that the tortoise was nowhere to be seen, so he started running towards the finish line. But as soon as he reached the finish line, he saw that the tortoise was already there. Seeing this, he went into a shock. All the other animals started laughing at him, and the rabbit started crying. Rabbit's oversmartness came across the finish line, whereas the tortoise slowly and steadily but confidently won the race. So kids, slow and steady always wins the race. Learning to obey. Once a hen was playing with her chicks. Just at the same time, she noticed some green peas scattered on the ground. She told her chicks,
My little chicks, please do not eat those green peas lying on the ground because it will get stuck in your throat.
Amongst all the chicks, one of them ate the pea and it got stuck in his throat. Seeing this, she got scared and scolded the chick.
Didn't I tell you? Do not eat the pea. It will get stuck in your throat. Now keep quiet. I will get some water for you.
Thus the hen went to fetch the water. There she saw a small pond. At the edge of the pond, she saw a banana leaf lying. She made a quick bowl out of the banana leaf and filled some water and came back to her chick.
Here, have some water now. By gulping the water, the pea will get down your throat.
As soon as the chick gulped the water, the pea went down his throat. Thus, the hen was relieved.
I did a huge mistake, Mother. Now I will listen to your every word.
You should always obey your parents.
The Monkey and Two Cats. Once upon a time, there lived two cats in a village. Searching for food, they came across a piece of bread. They both started fighting for that piece of bread. Oh, and they broke the piece of bread into two. They both started fighting for equal amount of bread. Just at the same time, they came across a monkey. He asked the cats, "Why are you fighting this way?"
Brother Monkey, we want to share equal amount of bread for both of us. Can you help us in this matter?
Yes, why not? Will you give me those pieces of bread?
Monkey put both the pieces of bread on a balancing scale. Look, the scale is weighing more on this side. So, the piece is bigger here. Saying this, he ate some portion of the bread, due to which the scale bent on the other side.
Oh no! Now the piece on this side is bigger.
And now he ate some portion of the bread from other side. In this way, the balancing scale started going up and down on both the sides. Finally, a small piece of bread was left in the scale. Saying this, the cats requested,
Please, Brother Monkey, let it be. Stop. Please leave this piece for us. We will fulfill our hunger with it.
Listen, cats. I kept helping you for a long while, for which I think so this last piece should be mine.
Saying this, he ate the last piece of bread and walked away. Poor cats, they were left all hungry and starving again. If you keep fighting amongst yourself, the third person will seek the opportunity.
Now you can also order your favorite Gattu Chinky's favorite toys from our website. Link is in the description.
The Unfaithful Friend. There lived 4 friends in a village. One day, they thought of going to a big city to earn money.
Why don't we go to a big city? We can earn lots of money there.
But there was one difficulty. All 4 had sack of gold coins with them.
But friend, we are going to a big city for a long time. If someone steals this gold, we will be at loss. Why don't we leave this sack at the old lady Kamla's house?
Thus, all four went to Kamla's house.
Listen, Kamlaji, we all have this precious sack of gold coins with us. We are keeping this with you as we all four are going to a big city to earn money. Please take care of this sack and return to us when all four of us come together.
Okay, I will keep the sack with me safely. Listening to this, all four relaxed and started the journey. Reaching the city, amongst the four, three of them earned a lot of money, but the fourth couldn't earn much. He thought,
Why don't I go back to Kamlaji's house and steal that sack and run away?
Thinking of this, he went to Kamla's house.
Listen, Kamlaji, my other three friends are in big trouble. Can you please give me that sack of gold coins?
Okay, I will get it for you. Saying this, Kamla gave that sack of gold coin to that fourth friend. After some days, the other three came to Kamla's house to collect back the sack of coins.
Listen, Kamlaji, please return our sack of gold coins.
Oh, I gave that sack of coins to your fourth friend as he told me that you three were stuck up in a big trouble.
No, Kamlaji, you are lying. You have stolen our sack. You will be punished for this crime.
At the same time, a holy saint was passing by. He came to Kamla's house and asked,
What happened? Who should be punished?
Kamla narrated the whole incident to him.
According to your instructions, Kamla will give the sack of coins when all four of you will come together. Now go and find your fourth friend.
Listening to this, they cursed their fourth friend and walked away. You should always have good and honest friends. The bear and two friends. There were two friends named Sonu and Monu. They always used to hang together. Once, while hanging around, they went inside a dense forest. While roaming around, they came across a huge bear. As soon as they saw the bear, they started shivering. They had a fear that the bear might kill them. The bear slowly started coming towards them. Now, Sonu could climb the tree easily, so he climbed up on top of the tree. But Monu didn't know how to climb. So, he thought of a clever idea. He knew that no animal would eat a dead prey. That's why he laid down and acted as if he was dead. The bear came near and started sniffing him. He thought Monu is dead. That's why he walked away. As soon as the bear left, Monu stood up and Sonu jumped down the tree. He asked Monu,
Hey Monu, what did the bear whisper in your ear?
Monu replied,
He said to me that he should stay away from selfish people.
Saying this, Monu went away. We should stay away from selfish people.
Garden of Hard Work. Once in a village, there lived a gardener named Maniram. For living, Maniram used to sell fish by going door to door during daytime, and in the evening, he used to look after garden of a wealthy person named Ratanlal. Maniram was doing this for the past 10 years. Maniram used to look after that garden as if it was his own. Whenever he had a look at that garden, a thought used to come to his mind that one day he will buy a similar garden like this. But he did not have that much money. One day, after finishing his work, when he was preparing to return home, someone knocked on the door.
Is this Mr. Ratanlal's house?
Yes, this is his house. Do you have some important work for him?
I have heard that Mr. Maniram is looking out for a buyer to sell his garden. For this purpose, I came here.
Please wait here. I shall call him. No, I will not sell my beautiful garden for such a small amount.
That day, Maniram went home and thought he should talk to Ratanlal to buy that garden. Though he did not have sufficient amount to pay to Ratanlal, but he thought that he should talk at least once and find out if there's any possible solution.
I shall talk to him tomorrow. Maybe he agrees with me?
Next day, Maniram went to garden and talked to Ratanlal.
Sir, you want to sell this garden, right? Yes, Maniram. I am thinking that after selling this garden and my house, I should settle down in city with my son. Sir, I want to buy this garden of yours. In what amount you will sell this? Minimum to minimum, I will sell this green garden in 1,000 coins. But sir, I have only 500 coins to pay you for this. You have taken care of this garden since long. So for you, I can lower the amount of garden to 700 coins. Sir, it will take 2 months for you to go to city. Shall I pay you 500 coins right now? And the rest 200, I am gonna pay you by splitting into 100 in 2 months. Okay, I agree with this.
Maniram happily went back to his home. Now he was only 2 months away in fulfilling his dream to have his own garden. Though it was not easy for him to earn 200 coins in 2 months. So he started working hard with double strength and passion. Now he used to wake up with first ray of the sun. Then he used to go for work in morning, and along with fish, he also started to sell fruits too. After selling fruits and fish for the entire day, in the afternoon time, Maniram used to sell sweets to school children. Maniram paid rest of 200 coins to Ratanlal.
From now onwards, this garden is yours, Maniram.
So like this, with his hard work, Maniram fulfilled his dream of having his own garden.
A clever goat. Once, a hungry jackal was roaming the jungle in search of some food. While searching for food, he came across a small pasture of grass where he saw one big fat goat. Thinking of this goat, he thought, wow, now this is gonna fulfill my hunger. He soon started going towards the goat. But soon the goat got alerted. He saw the jackal coming and said to him,
"Oh, you look so weak and hungry. I would be very happy if you make me your meal. Don't worry, to save you, I will give my sacrifice."
The jackal got surprised.
Oh, you are very kind to me.
"Oh, but how will you eat me? I am so big and fat." "I have a clever thought. You stand here and open your mouth. I will come down running from the mountain and directly enter your mouth. Then you can eat me as your meal."
The stupid jackal did the same thing as the goat told him. He stood on the ground, whereas the goat came running down from the hill. The goat started running fast from the hill. He came down and hit the jackal directly on his face. The jackal stood unconscious on the ground. Thus, the goat ran away, saving himself. You should act smartly in tough situations. A clever crow. Once, a crow was flying in search of food. Flying around, he got very tired and felt very thirsty. At the same time, he saw a pot filled with water nearby. Then he sat on the edge of the pot and tried to drink water through his beak. He tried hard but couldn't reach the level of the water. Just then, he thought of a clever idea. He gathered some pebbles and small stones lying around and started putting them into the pot. And thus by doing so, the level of the water rose. Then he quenched his thirst and flew away happily. Never give up easily.
Now you can also order your favorite Gattu Chinky's favorite toys from our website. Link is in the description.
TikTok star Gattu. Dad called Gattu. Gattu, come here. Gattu came.
Yes, Dad.
Did you install TikTok on my mobile? Chinky came and said to Dad.
Yes, Dad. Brother uploads video on TikTok. He even has 2 million followers too. Sorry, Dad. I didn't tell you before because I thought you would get angry.
Hey, there is nothing to be sorry about. Showcasing your art is not a bad thing. But you should have told me about it. Anyway, show me. What kind of videos do you make?
Do you really want to see? Here, you hold the mobile. I will act.
Dad clicked on TikTok app and started shooting Gattu's video.
Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa.
In this way, Gattu's video is made.
Now, I will edit this video and upload it. Then you see how amazing it is.
Gattu edited the video and uploaded it.
See, Dad, I just uploaded the video and it's already getting likes and comments. Already 450 views in just a minute. By the evening, I will get 1.5 lakh views.
After hearing this, Gattu started making videos all the day and started uploading it on TikTok. Within a few days, Gattu became so addicted to it that he forgot about everything else.
Gattu, let's go. Tiffin is ready. Hurry up and eat your breakfast. You have to go to school.
Mom, give me a minute. I'm coming.
Gattu dear, give me my mobile. I have to leave for the office.
Just a minute, Dad.
Looks like you are addicted to TikTok. Give me my mobile and eat your breakfast. Gattu gave the mobile to Dad, but he was upset about it. Gattu went to school. The teacher was teaching, but he was lost in his thoughts. His friend Hari asked in soft voice,
What happened, Gattu? Bro, I have lots of followers now, but number of views are not growing. Yesterday I had only 50,000 views. You won't get more views if you upload videos of poems on TikTok. Start making videos with film dialogue, like I do. I get more than 2 million views. What are you saying, bro? I have to do the same thing.
Teacher caught Gattu and Hari talking, and he told them to go out of the class. Oh, TikTokers, out of my class. Gattu and Hari went out of the class. While having a dinner, Dad asked, Where is Gattu?
He is making video. He's not eating properly, nor he's studying.
Dad, today teacher asked him to leave the class. He was talking about TikTok even in the classroom.
Wait, I will go and check. Gattu was shooting on a film dialogue.
मैं तुम्हें भूल जाऊं, ये हो नहीं सकता, और तुम मुझे भूल जाओ, ये मैं होने नहीं दूंगा.
That's when Dad came. Gattu, come on, have dinner.
Just a minute, Dad.
Did you not hear what I said? Gattu went to eat dinner after hearing father's order. Next day it was Sunday. Gattu thought,
Today is a holiday. Today I will make at least 4 videos. Now I have even more views.
Gattu picks up Dad's mobile that is being charged and click on TikTok, but it does not open.
What happened? Did father delete my TikTok account?
Gattu came into sitting room and asked Dad,
Dad, did you delete my TikTok account?
Not just yours, but crores of Indians' accounts have been deleted today.
What are you saying?
You didn't watch the news? Government has banned TikTok and lots of other Chinese apps.
Thank God. That's a relief. What has the government done? I had 8 million followers and had lots of views. How am I going to survive without TikTok now?
Don't be stupid, Gattu. Artists should not be a slave of any medium. I know that you are a good artist, but don't be slave of TikTok. Don't limit your art for views and likes. Otherwise, you will never become great.
Then what should I do, Dad?
This is age to learn something. Focus on studying right now. Present your art in school competitions. You will get real audience and followers there. TikTok is just an illusion.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I get your point now. Now, I will work hard and become a great actor. I will find a way to reach my real audience and my followers too.
In this way, Gattu got rid of the TikTok addiction.
The Jackal and the Rats. One day, a jackal was roaming in the forest in search of some food. Suddenly, he saw a group of rats. He thought, why don't I catch them? But suddenly, he got a good idea.
If I try to catch them now, I will be able to catch only one rat. Why don't I try to get a solution by which I can get one rat every day?
He started following them and reached their rat hole. He saw all the rats going inside the rat hole, so he thought of a clever idea. He opened his mouth facing the sun and stood on one leg. After some time, when rats came out, they saw that the jackal was standing on one leg pointing towards the sun. They asked the jackal,
Why are you standing on one foot? If I stand on both the feet, the earth won't be able to take my weight. But why is your mouth open? Because I only eat air. I pray to the sun god. We are happy to meet a holy saint like you. We will pray to you every day.
Listening to this, the jackal realized that his idea has worked well. Next day, again the jackal stood in front of the rat hole in same position. All the rats came out of their hole, prayed to the jackal and went in search of food. As soon as the rats started walking, the jackal cleverly caught the last rat and ate him. This way, the jackal kept on eating the rats for several days. The rats soon realized that their number is decreasing. And jackal only eating the air is getting fat. Thus, they realized that the jackal was only eating them. One evening, one of the rats told the other rats to walk ahead of him and he started to walk from behind them. When the jackal came to catch the rat cleverly jumped and ran away. Thus, the jackal fell on the ground. Seeing this, all the rats gathered and attacked him and they killed him. This way, all the rats enjoyed a tasty meal. You should never trust strangers.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.